Jetavia. How many times did I call you? Are you just going to make us proud in 2024? No, we're going to be talking about JT out here having her first solo debut, and we're also going to be talking about, the Daz link up. We're also going to be talking about, Doja Cat's, Agora Hills outdoing, a song that recently got released. Keisha Cole is not here for people sampling without getting, proper permission. Nicki Minaj and Britney Spears are out there showing each other some love. Now, these are the things that we're going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, we are going to talk about Britney Spears and Nicki Minaj, okay? Now, it seems like Britney decided to make a little video dancing to Nicki Minaj's F the Club Up, given that, well, Nicki Minaj name dropped her, which I saw coming, and I absolutely love myself some Britney. So obviously, when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's actually very cool, all right? And I guess Nicki Minaj saw that, and decided to repost it as well, and decided to post a picture of herself with Britney Spears, like a throwback picture, and she captioned it and said, she said, do wanna play with Britney, resilient Sagittarius girlies, bad bees in real life things, okay? And so together with that, she of course put a picture of herself and Britney Spears. I was like, oh, that is so cool. One thing about Nicki Minaj is she will reciprocate love. Anybody who's out there showing her love, she's out there reciprocating it. She never feels like, she's too big to do that. She's always out there, giving back the flowers and stuff like that. And still speaking about Nicki Minaj, you guys, it is being reported that Pink Friday 2 has sold over 2 million units worldwide, and it is a fifth album to actually achieve this, and it is the most for any female rapper. So congratulations to Nicki Minaj, for this milestone that she has achieved, all right? You cannot tell me that over a decade into your career, and after facing so many obstacles and having literally an entire industry machine working against you, and you're still able to sell this much. And this is the reason why she will always be goated, all right? Her longevity is something that is unmatched, and it's something that I will continue to emphasize, okay? Because listen, throughout history, it has been said that, well, when it comes to female rappers, they've got a shelf life, and once that shelf life, is done, then it's done, okay? The industry had put those restrictions, and I guess that is one of the other reasons why they're so mad at Nicki Minaj, because according to them, they felt like at some point, she was done for. At some point, they could just do away with her, but then her fan base was too strong for them to just phase her out like a seasonal, I don't know, a seasonal promotion or something like that. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that, and also drop a congratulatory message to Nicki Minaj, okay? Still speaking about the same person, you guys, it seems like the dads are linking up, okay? And I was like, okay, I haven't seen, Bongo 2 commenting a lot on Rubi Rose's pictures, if I'm going to be honest. And Lottery Ticket was also out there in Ruby's pictures. And I'm like, these female rappers have always ignored Rubi Rose and left her to be the P-Hub star that she is. So now all this sudden love and go and kumbaya that I'm seeing is very hilarious to me, because they've been blue ticking her her entire existence. They have, in the hip hop community, as female rappers, they haven't been acceptive of her like that. So for me to see them now all of a sudden flooding her comments, complimenting her and things like that, and I'm like, she's always posted the same unclad pictures. So I'm like so shocked as to when this whole kumbaya started, all right? So Bongo 2 hopped into the comment section and said, damn, and then Lottery Ticket went and said, sheesh, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be embarrassing on so many levels. Even for Rubi Rose, I'm like, the only reason why these girls are all of a sudden in your comment section is because of your leaked private, Instagram, whatever, close friends thingy, when you were speaking trash about Nicki Minaj. But then you didn't even have the full chest, to say it. You were gossiping and you got exposed gossiping, and now you try to act like you have got all the basketballs in the entire world. It doesn't make any sense. Do you understand what I'm saying? So do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about this sudden dad link up that is happening amongst the three people. Okay, do you think that it's going to last, or do you think that it's going to be one of those? All right, now speaking of Bongo 2, somebody commented on a video that I posted yesterday when I was talking about, the Transformers unfollowing spree. And somebody said that, well, the Transformer might have unfollowed everyone because it was going to look weird only unfollowing Bongo 2, okay? Because you guys do know that during the entire, back and forth that Bongo 2 had with Nicki Minaj, it came out that, well, she had some nasty things to say about Transformer behind the scenes, calling her the dirty M word. And honestly speaking, I will tell you this, okay? Regardless of how much benefit they give each other in as far as the hype is concerned by collaborating, if somebody was speaking like that behind my back, I would feel some type of way. Do you understand what I'm saying? Personally, I'm of the opinion that I'd rather have somebody that I know does not mess with me say whatever they want to say. I wouldn't care. Like, I don't even give 3 Fs about that, all right? The issue is when you have somebody who acts like they are in your corner, when they act like, they like you, and for them to go behind the scenes and actually talk about me like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I were the Transformer, obviously, I would also feel some type of way, because how are you coming into my household? I'm welcoming you into my home, and you're going behind the scenes, you're calling me the dirty M. Like, where's your loyalty? But I guess she had to learn the hard way, because listen, these girls out there do anything for clout, the same way that she did just anything to get a bag. So all these other girls were also coming around you now that you've got a little bit of a name. They also will do anything, just to get a little bit of clout from you. So I could see that being, something that person who commented and said that. And I don't blame the Transformer, unfortunately, if she does decide to unfollow Bongo 2. But at the same time, it's on her for being too obsessed with being friends with anyone who's not friends with Nicki Minaj. That's what you get when you create, friendships out of a common enemy. You don't genuinely like each other. You're just bonding over your dislike of another person. So what exactly do you expect from that sort of a thing, from that sort of a friendship? If she could betray her own best friend, then what are you? But hey, that's just my opinion. So do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Personally, I do not blame the Transformer. I mean, if you're talking trash behind my back, I'm not effing with you. I'm not. Whether it's coming from an op or not. Because imagine how much of a clown you will look like. Like, you're on live saying, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, this is my friend. Oh my, imagine for how long, Nicki Minaj knew that this girl was speaking trash about this girl, and they were all live promoting bongos and being all buddy. Imagine how much of a clown that made the Transformer feel. Oh my goodness. If anything, never ever show me or portray me as a clown to my ops. Like, imagine how she must have felt. Like, Nicki said they watched them all. Oh my goodness. Oh, my friend. Oh, go. And she's looking at her like, go. Do you even know what she calls you behind the scenes? She calls you the dirty M. Like... That was very painful. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. Honestly speaking, at this point, I feel bad for the Transformer. Do you understand? The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about my favorite girl. My favorite girl. I don't even know where to start from, you guys. But Jetavia is out there gigging us in 2024. Now, you guys kept saying in the comment section, oh, she's not that talented. She's not this. She's not that. And I told you that, listen, that girl can rap. Okay, so Jetavia might be kissing Billboard 100 after all, okay? With Sideways. I feel like she should have done that even with No Buzz, but No Buzz release was dragged and the hype kind of died down. I feel like if she released it when people still had like so much anticipation for it, it definitely would have debuted in the Billboard 100. Honestly speaking, I feel like it would have made a Billboard 100 entry. And so honestly speaking, congratulations to Jetavia, because it is being predicted that her song is going to debut at number 100 in the Billboard 100, and all this without any shenanigans. And I love this for JT. I do not know, like, guys, you don't understand the amount of happiness that I have for this girl, because I've always wanted her to win. And so, yeah, she herself is ecstatic. And for all the juvies out there supporting, you did something over there. And I'm not surprised, and I can't wait to see what more she has. And notice how she has done this without a feature. She doesn't have a feature. Imagine if she were to have a feature there where the song would have debuted. She has at first solo debut. I'm so excited for JT, and that's not the only reason why I'm excited for JT. She has an entire MAC campaign, and she was looking and eating and serving face as usual. One thing about JT, and I'm always going to tell you on this channel, is she will save face. Okay, she had a very beautiful my campaign, and it seems like people don't mess when it comes with they're not slow with the shade, because the comparisons even started, and people were like, imagine calling someone a lip dog only for them to have a more prestigious gig with a lipstick or makeup company, whilst you're there having like a NYX cosmetic campaign. Obviously they were comparing the transformer to JT, and they were like, oh, how the tables have turned. JT is getting the better deals, better brands and stuff like that, and whilst you're over here getting the plump lips or anything you want to call it. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section, which I personally am not sure, but I know that growing up we've known MAC, but NYX, well, we started knowing it when we became adults, but MAC has always been around. But hey, let me know. I'm not informed in that regard. Let me know which one is a bigger brand, MAC or NYX. Let me know in the comment section about that. And you had people also were like, oh my goodness, you guys are taunting JT for not going to Miami and get her throat and get her throat infested with syrup. I didn't say it, guys. Some people said you wanted her to go to Miami and get syrup poured down her throat. I don't know who said this rock line. It wasn't me, you guys. But somebody in the comment section said something like that. And so because people were calling out JT for not going to Carisha's party. And one thing about JT, and I totally relate to JT, I guess that's why I also like her, because I am like that in real life, you guys. Like, if we're not friends, we're not friends. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, and I also do have a little bit of anxiety, and they, especially around new people or people that I don't exactly mess with. And sometimes it gives off, stuck up, vibes, but it's not that. It's actually anxiety. So I understand JT not wanting to be around people that she is not friends with like that, because you had Ari Fletcher was there were a couple of other girls, and I'm pretty sure that they don't have a relationship with JT. And I mean, if she has such a massive campaign coming up, I would understand why she wouldn't want to be on that DD package jet that Carisha got. Okay, she's leveling up, and I feel like JT has chosen the route of building a name for herself, a brand, and actually working. I feel like she has outgrown this entire cynical persona, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If Carisha still wants to stay a cynical, there's also nothing wrong with that. Her choices, her life. But let's not shame JT for wanting to level up, for wanting to step out of that shadow. Let us not shame her for doing that. If anything, I applaud you, JT, because you've come a long way, and I love the growth. Honestly, I love this. I'm just so overall excited about JT. I could see that 2024 could become the year for her. I love her so much. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, am I just fangirling over JT? Am I a juvie, you guys? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm a Juviet, but one thing I know for sure is I want JT to win. That being said, you guys, thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, oh, sorry, I wanted to talk about the Keisha Cole thing as well, you guys. So Keisha Cole had an interesting tweet to say on Twitter. She said she's not here for people just randomly sampling people's songs without getting any permission. Now people are beginning to speculate that, well, this might have been directed to Cardi. This is what Keisha Cole had to say. She said, "I don't think it's okay to sample people's music without clearing it first. Stealing people's hard work isn't okay ever." And so you guys do know that Cardi, in a song, Bozo recently sampled Keisha Cole, and there's an ongoing thing with Kanye West, of course, not having a sample cleared. So some fans are saying that, well, this might have been directed at Cardi, that maybe Cardi did not clear or seek permission for the sample that she used. And personally, I do feel like maybe this actually relates to Ye, because Ye is the one who is under fire right now for not having several samples cleared. Because Donna Summer, family, this is what they had to say. They said Kanye West asked permission to use Donna Summer's song, "I Feel Love." He was denied. He changed the words, had someone re-sing it, or used AI, but it's "I Feel Love" copyright infringement. Okay. And so yeah, it seems like people are not having it. So I really don't think Cardi would sample another person's music without actually getting permission like that. I refuse to believe that. Okay, she's not my favorite best rapper, but I at least want to give her a pass for that. I don't think she would do that. But hey, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. And speaking about predictions, you guys, Bongo 2 song, yeah, it's out of the top 10. And what's according to predictions, and what's surprising is Agora Hills is still up there, in as far as Billboard 100 is concerned. And this is the reason why I keep telling you that if there's anything, if Nicki Minaj decides to wake up and say, "I don't want to do music," it's gonna be heavyweight on Doja Cat, because she's probably the only one who can actually try and hold the forte together. But then at the same time, people have been accusing of payola, but I think one thing about Doja Cat music is that in as much as it gets payola, it's something, his songs actually do have replay value. Do you understand what I'm saying? So Agora Hills is expected to still be at at number 9, whilst Bongo 2's song is predicted to be at number 13, 12 spots down, second week. Agora Hills, I don't know how many weeks it has been there. It really has been, it's been there for 20 weeks, actually. 20 weeks on charts. Oh my goodness. And so let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Personally, it's embarrassing, but then again, I guess it just goes to show that people are not insane when they talk about manufactured hits and stuff like that. That being said, there's somebody who's threatening me in the comment section saying, "Oh my goodness, lies." And I'm like, where's the lies? These are the predictions. This is where his is. Stop threatening me, okay? Then thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. And until my next one, see you.